What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Pillow Boo. And of course, I'm here with my girl,
Tiff Sugar.
And you already know where you at. You won't chat that on Intellectual Radio. Of course. So you already know what you got to do. You got to go to Facebook and hit subscribe. Go to Instagram and hit subscribe. But I need everybody to go to YouTube right now. Go to YouTube to Chat That Radio page and hit subscribe. That's the only way we're going to be able to go live on YouTube. So y'all got to hit subscribe and it's free. Free. Y'all already know the song. It's free. So y'all know what y'all got to do. Y'all make sure y'all hit subscribe all across the board. We need y'all to hit subscribe. If y'all messing with us, hit subscribe. We got a real hot show for y'all. We're going to talk about how Harvey is women goals.
Yes.
We're going to talk about how you need to pay attention to the coaches that's helping these little 2- and 3-year-old babies in these gymnastic classes.
Yes.
And we got a special guest, my boy Worsom coming right in to tell us all about what he got going on. Yes. So y'all stay tuned, of course, and we'll be right back after this little short break.
Hey, Pillow Boo, what up, baby? J.I., what up? Better understand me, they better understand me. You got something to say, damn, let me know. It's about to go down on the radio. You got something to say, damn, let me know. I'm trying to chit-chat on the radio. Chat that on radio. Chat that radio. Chat that radio. If you got something to say, damn, let me know. Chat that radio. Chat that on radio. Got something to say, damn, let me know. It's about to go live on the radio. But at night when it goes down, from 10 to 12, y'all tell me hold it down. The best talk show represent my town. What's something to say, let me know now. Say it with your chest, act bold. You can call them anonymous, just let us know. Live interviews, you can stream Facebook or YouTube. Trying to get in touch with Pillow Boo. Late nights, I need a cut, I need a Pillow Boo. Ask questions, they know who we are. Team full of heavy hitters, every upcoming stars.
What's up, y'all? Y'all already know y'all watching Chat That on IntellectualRadio.com. It's Chat That on IntellectualRadio.com. So if you can't hear us on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, you can always just go to IntellectualRadio.com and listen to us right now from wherever you at in the world. But first, let's talk about how Harvey is women goals. I ain't mad at her at all.
Man,
everybody mad because she broke Michael B. Jordan heart.
Yes, she did. And yes.
You know what? She's 20-something years old. He's 35. He needs to be talking to Angela Bassett.
And that's the thing that I had to come up with.
He needs to be talking to Angela Bassett. She's young.
Not saying, they're not supposed to turn this sideways. But anyway, not saying that she's not young, and I agree with all of that. My thing is, like, men need to choose better, just like women need to. If you are looking for somebody, see, a lot of times men get with women, get with these young girls because they think that they are able to mold them into what they want them to be.
Nah, baby.
And buy them all of these things. And this
is when y'all should have been listening to Kevin Samuels when he said that young girl only want that old man money.
But he also tells men to go after the younger girls.
And look at Michael B. Jordan.
This ain't back in the day, y'all.
Make a Usher CD.
Women are actually like doing
he
things
got it
and
bad.
Making money. So being married is not the all in
now
all.
He got to let it burn.
That a lot.
It's all bad. He out here making an Usher CD.
Look,
he looking like RL and Deborah Cox.
I was upset because at first I felt like she was bogus though, because if you didn't want to be with him like that, then like don't lead him on. But who knows if they're who knows if he was being led on, or was he really just trying to dish it out to her to make her be?
In my opinion, she's been with 4 other major celebrities has way more. She was with Diddy.
Yeah.
She left Diddy.
But I think that was something else, even though y'all don't want to
say it. But listen, we're going to get to that too, because that's going to be a topic tonight too.
Yeah, that was something else with Diddy.
She was with Diddy. Diddy can afford to take care of you, your friend, and her friend, and the other girl down the street.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing.
And she left him heartbroken.
She's living right now.
Her best life.
She's living, and the thing
She
is,
living her best life.
is like I
Living her
said
best
earlier,
life.
back when my generation was coming up, I'm gonna say like it really started fading out with my generation. I'm a little bit older than you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When women were weren't making
Saving
as much,
themselves as for
or no,
marriage.
just not making. It was like the big thing to get married because now you got a man that's gonna take care of you. That was all like the cliche back in that. Girl, you know you want to get you a man that's gonna take care of you.
And
Then
nowadays,
it turned into
they like
you an
Portia.
independent woman and you're able to take care of yourself. So it's like, okay, so now what is the whole point of rushing into marriage? Because you know, men, they take their time and get married a lot of the times. I'm saying you got some that get married young too, but a lot of men that I've seen is get married lately, they like what, over 35, in their 40s, in their 50s. They're not in their 20s.
Somebody younger.
And
First
he
of
should
all,
have
she
he
shoulda
should
showed
just know
somebody
who he's
younger.
with.
Forget
He needs to know who
you
he was with.
This
And
comes
stop trying to
with
change
this
people.
comes with when people say women always date these older men.
Right.
Women always date these older men. Now she mad because he want to sit in the house.
Right.
He done got him a young girl, and now he mad that she want to go outside. What made you think that you was Michael B. Jordan? Now maybe if you was Michael Jackson, she might have stayed at the Neverland with you.
Stupid.
But
Michael B. Jordan fan though, I would.
He ain't fan enough to keep Lori Harvey. You hear me?
That's what I'm saying. He got the wrong.
But listen, you know what the problem is?
Though. I get it.
They're hitting her with the wrong things. All of these celebrities are trying to do the same thing.
What you say?
What you think?
What
I tell you earlier? She don't want to be wined and dined. She done seen that her whole life. Her daddy is Steve Harvey. He catered to his wife. He makes sure that they straight.
Oh Lord, I hate you for this.
She want Lil Ray Ray to take on the block, get her some Popeyes on Wednesday when it's half off.
She want Ray Ray.
She trying to get.
She want a Pookie or the Ray Ray.
She trying to go to the Fifi.
Is she going to the Fifi?
Go live her best.
Laura Harvey, you want some nachos out the corner store with cheese and hot peppers?
Get a piece of purple mouth sauce.
What you trying to do, girl?
See if Tina Hut got the extra mouth sauce.
What is you trying to do?
She don't want to go
I
out
don't believe.
For steak.
I don't believe.
She been eating steaks and hors d'oeuvres since before she was born.
So she wants.
So she don't want that.
Some Kool-Aid.
They keep giving her something that she already has. They study buying her cars and giving her gifts,
and she gets
a piece of the house and giving her these nice things. She already got that. Why do I want that and I already have that? I want something different.
What's say? Because after so many relationships, how many do you need? That's.
I mean, it's not even about having so many relationships.
Oh,
she's not married, nor does she have kids, so she don't have to settle down right now. She's still
young.
She
don't. She got like 10 more.
She can date as many people as she wants to. That's the problem with the world. We allow men to date 90, 50, 1,000 girls and they think it's okay. Meanwhile, we subjected to only being, we're being judged if we date more than 5 men. If we sleep with more than 10 men.
But all I'm going to say, like I told you on the phone earlier, all I'm going to say is this, because I'm all power to her. I get it. Because honestly, I wish, and I don't care if this is public and everybody know, I wish I did not get married in my 20s when I did, and I'm not with him anymore. Crazy. I wish and I did fall down the stairs the night before, which is really crazy. That was the sign from God. When I fell down 2 flights of stairs the night before my wedding. And do you know what I'm saying? But I just hope that she know what she doing so that she don't like run out of all these good options of men by the time
she want to be Oprah.
But this is all in her mind. She could be Oprah. She could be whatever she wants. That's her life. I just said that's why I say I hope she know what she's doing.
Jennifer Lopez.
I just hope she know what she's doing.
A younger man.
Jennifer Lopez. She know what she's doing because you know the beauty fades after a while. Boo, they loved Halle Berry back in the day like that too.
The beauty fading well because she.
No, I'm not saying her beauty. I'm saying women, everybody does. You get older and stuff don't be like it used to be. So I hope she got all of this under control. And I really tip my hat to her because I went on her page and I noticed she do got a lot going on. And I bet you 9 times out of 10, and I could be wrong, this ain't no fact, but I bet you he told her that she needed to let her stuff go. that she was doing, because it was said at first that he didn't like her being an IG model anymore or whatever.
My
which
thing
means
is these men date strippers and then mad she dancing.
That's what I'm saying. But she's a
So,
businesswoman, so
but,
and
I
she
mean,
does.
it don't
She
matter
got.
what business
She got.
you
No, I'm
doing,
just. I was just
but
on
if
her
you-
page. She
if
got
this
like
is what
some
she
good
is
stuff. She got a
doing-
skincare line.
But
She
if
got
this is
some,
what she's
and I bet you
doing
he
when
want
she
her to
met
sit
you-
down and I'm gonna take care of you.
No,
I
you
bet
can't
you.
take care of me because
Because
Beyonce said that
she gonna have a life before she became a wife. That's what Beyonce did.
You
She
hear me?
said she wanted a life before she became his wife.
So if Beyonce set those goals already for the Beehive, Michael B. Jordan, you came in, you wasn't
you
even
ain't
king
beating
of
the
Wakanda.
Beehive.
You wasn't even king of Wakanda.
No, you
So,
sure wasn't. That was the
We
other
can't
dude.
be thinking that we gonna just come in and change the game and everybody but hurt because Michael B. Jordan didn't marry
But
Lori
it's
Harvey.
hey, listen. He know what
He
he's
should have
doing.
listened to Future.
He
shoulda listened to Future.
What Future say? You know,
First of all,
he ain't
The
nothing.
lady a little promiscuous anyway, and ain't nothing wrong
Ain't nothing
with
wrong with
it.
it.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Ain't
it.
nothing wrong
But
with it. That's why I said that. I think that was
Don't
a little
grab
different
a
with
hold
Diddy.
to somebody that's living in their prime in the best times of their life. She out here living her best life, and you gonna grab her and try to take her out her glow. and
That's
tell
what
her,
I'm
"Come on,
saying.
sit down."
This ain't
No, you gotta catch up when she
now.
hit
Now
30.
when she that's what I'm saying.
You gotta catch up when she
What
hit
are you
30, because in the
doing?
20s, this is what she's supposed
But that's
to
what a
be
lot
doing.
of I've noticed that this
This is what she's
I'm glad it's
supposed to be
happening in the
doing.
public, because a lot of men that's out here looking at this and now they need to kind of see, you know what I'm saying, what's really
Your girlfriend like this too, and your baby mama. They just don't let you know.
That's
it.
what
They're
I'm
a little
saying.
more
These guys
Lori
think
Harvey don't
I'm
really
gonna go
care.
get the younger. These girls is not trying to rush and get married no more. Them days is over with. If you trying to get married to
He gotta
somebody,
sign a prenup.
man, listen. If you trying to get
gotta
a young
sign a
girl
prenup.
that's, you know, whatever you trying to do, you better sign the prenup and you better make sure she for real want to do that. Because now we can actually work and be our own self. So
Yeah,
they ain't rushing. Only the people that really care about
love.
love and all of that type of foundation stuff, you know, they not. This ain't that generation. I'm sorry. That's not that. But y'all quick to talk about older women and how, you know, they used up, man. You got 2-3 baby daddies and you can't do this and you can't drop it. Oh no. See, what you better figure out what you really want and what you really need in your life, because it ain't like it used to be.
I don't know. I tip my hat off to Lori Harvey. Girl, do your thing.
I ain't mad at her.
If I
She a
was you-
Renaissance woman.
If I was you, I go get Idris Azalea. What's his name?
Man, listen.
What's
your
his
turn,
name?
your turn.
I go get the next.
I'm
next
living
kings of
through
comedy.
her. I
And
swear.
say Kevin Hart might be on the list again, girl.
Oh,
Girl,
look.
whoever floats your
Look,
boat.
and you know you
'Cause you
know
know
what's
what,
his
Lori
name?
Harvey?
Just one on People's Magazine. He is the sexiest man of the year now. Oh, in People's Magazine. I meant to bring the magazine.
Who?
Michael B. Jordan.
Sexy don't get you Lori
I'm
Harvey.
just telling you,
Sexy won't
it's
make
ironic though that they just
Sexy
dropped
don't
that.
make Lori Harvey.
That's
sit
all
down.
I'm saying.
Now
That's
this is
the
to prove all
sexiest
you know what that
man.
means. That comment was for
Honey.
you light-skinned brothers.
Listen, I
It
wonder.
don't matter how cute you light-skinned fellas think y'all
Ooh.
is, because he the sexiest man in the world is what they
Hey,
name him.
everybody. Hey,
And you
Sam.
light-skinned brothers sweat. Look at Worsom.
Look at worse.
You
About to
light-skinned
talk, we
brothers
talk about the
swear.
look, especially
Y'all
y'all
is
with them
fine.
eyes. They the
Y'all
devil.
swear y'all the thing. Let me tell y'all something. Sexiest man in the world couldn't sit
But
Lori
he
B.
ain't
Harvey
light
down.
skin.
So you
That ain't light
light-skinned.
skin.
No, he ain't
Michael B.
light-skinned.
Jordan like a
But them light-skinned
creamy
brothers
caramel.
be thinking that they is it. And I need y'all to know
She just had
that
to
no
throw light
matter
skin
how
under the bus.
light-skinned you is, Lori Harvey
Will
said
shoot
it's
you
another
down.
one out there. Lori
Wait.
Harvey said it's another one
You
out
don't nobody
there.
know. And somebody told me that they been broke up and she done already moved on with some dude already. And they just publicly letting it. And then you can't even trust celebrities. They lying selves. This
Yeah,
probably
'cause
all the publicity
all
stunt. We
of
the
it a
dummies sitting up
publicity
there.
stunt. Study talking about it. Cause you know me, I'm quick to say something to publicity stunt.
You know, we all think y'all ain't right. Y'all be having us all messed up thinking it's real and it ain't.
But I can say this, Lori B. Harvey, whatever you doing out there and breaking them the men's hearts.
Ooh.
Keep doing it, girl.
Ooh, you
Keep up the
stupid.
good work. They
Not
needed a
keep up
taste
the
of their
good work.
medicine. They out here breaking good women and turning them into bad women. And now look at you out here turning them into bad boys. If you've been with Lori Harvey, join the Bad Boys Club. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Because, baby, she out here doing y'all dirty. And I'm loving every minute of it, baby.
She is, though. That's so
I'm
crazy.
loving it.
She's like, you know what? Honestly, and I bet you this is going to go over. She's like our Marilyn Monroe.
She is.
She's like the modern day Marilyn Monroe now.
She is.
Because Marilyn Monroe did the president, honey. And he made tunnels for her to come and visit him, honey.
Michael B. Jordan, you probably should have made a tunnel. I
I
don't know. I don't know, my brother. I don't know, my dude. But I heard
They got
about how you
secret
shut down the
tunnels.
stadium for her.
Yes,
And it was real
all of those
elaborate.
elaborate.
What
dates.
I'm saying is, maybe that's not what she wants. She wants some Harold's, a 6-piece with mild sauce fried hard, with some fries on the side and a Pepsi.
Stupid.
She wants somebody to roll
She
up
need
a
a
backwood.
She need that Vice Lord burger. You know,
She definitely need a
that's
gyro
the gyro
cheeseburger.
cheeseburger.
She need a gyro
Those are
cheeseburger.
fine, Lori.
She
You
tired of
should
prime
definitely
steaks.
come to the west side of Chicago and
She
grab
tired
you
of
one.
prime steaks.
That's all.
And I'm
saying.
telling y'all, if she get her
We'll show you a
man,
great time.
remember how Nicki Minaj would she always date the thugs.
Mm-hmm.
That's like what Lori Harvey is looking for, but she don't want to say it. See, she thought Michael B. Jordan was kind of like
Maybe he like
playing them
lame. Maybe
movies.
behind
then
the
she
scenes
thought
he
that
like.
Future was like that, but Future not really like that.
Nah,
He
Future
really
just
quiet.
knew what she was,
But
and that's what that was.
Nah,
with
Future
him.
really liked her.
You think he liked?
Yeah, he proposed to her. She
Did
turned
he?
him down.
Oh, I know he was one of the ones
Yeah,
that proposed.
He proposed to her. She told him,
Oh wow, she can get
Had to
Future
hit
to
him with the
propose. She got some. She need to
had
do
to
like
hit him
Erykah
with the
Badu, get an instance of her coochie smell, you know, and
Oh.
market that. Cause I would buy
Lori, I'm a bad.
I'm a bad Lori. Get the incense like Erykah Badu. We want some Lori
Every
Harvey.
time y'all sneaky
cologne,
link come
some
over,
Lori Harvey.
y'all like the Lori Harvey
I'll
incense.
see if
Y'all know it's
I'ma
going
see if it
down.
work.
Y'all know it's going down. You like the Lori Harvey incense.
They probably got that good patchouli in it. I'm helping you, Lori.
I don't know.
I'm helping.
I don't know, Lori girl, but we
Put
gonna
that
have to get
patchouli
it
in there.
together.
Some sandalwood and mixed it in.
And other news, Lil Boosie's son got some baby mama drama, y'all. So his son had a graduation
all the time.
Had a graduation or whatever, and this girl had popped up. They done took a DNA test. Her and her grandmama said that this baby was Boosie's. Come to find out, the DNA test was bogus. The baby was bogus. Boosie done bought this baby stuff.
People are
he
really
been taking
scammers.
care of this baby. He went and had some extra work done on his end. He wanted his own DNA test done, not what the mama and daughter had done.
And I would too if I was
as
Boosie.
he
Sure would, as he should.
Come to find out, these people was lying. They done had tests pulled up. They done had people show up. Boosie stuff. He is ready to.
And you know he all over the internet
know
with
he
it.
is.
Y'all know he is
on there
talking crazy.
about
They
he
done made
gonna
memes
sue.
out of it.
He
already.
gonna sue the mama and the grandmama.
How old is the
mama.
baby now?
The little girl, they kids. They only like 17 years old.
No. The baby.
The little baby only like a few months. It's only a few months. It's not even a whole year
Okay,
yet.
so yeah, they need to
The
get that.
son
They
just
need to get that
graduated.
taken care of now.
Yeah, because
I'm for it, Boosie.
Because Boosie's been taking care of this baby. So my advice to you fellas, I don't care how many times she said we did DNA test. You know it's your baby. Woo,
You
woo,
better
woo.
preach. You preaching.
Cause
wow.
I'm the one that be on Maury talking about Maury. I ain't even sure if this my baby daddy. He keep telling me he my baby daddy, but I don't even know Maury. This is not my baby daddy. We need to get a test. I'm that girl. Now everybody not like me.
Everybody ain't like us because I'm the
everybody
same way.
not like me.
Take me on
Because
Maury.
I be
and
denying baby daddy.
Please don't let this dude be the daddy. That's what I'm at.
Maury, look at my baby. My baby don't look nothing like him.
Maury, you the daddy. You remember that night? They gonna be like, get her out of here.
But my advice to y'all is get y'all own DNA test. Don't end up like Boosie and his son out here taking pictures at the graduation with this baby. Y'all got the baby posted up all in his house, and that ain't even the baby.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling y'all, it's a sad soul. It's gonna hurt your feelings to be taking care of a kid for 18 years, and on the 18th birthday they found out it wasn't his. I ain't saying she a gold digger. Gold
Yes,
digger clothes is on
because
sale.
everybody is
Gold digger clothes is on sale.
I
That
can't
was my
with
chance.
you.
To
That
say
was your
gold
chance
digger
to say
clothes
it. That was
is
your chance
on
to say
sale.
it.
Gold digger clothes. Worsom say he would take care of kid for 16 years, y'all. Y'all can't be like that. 16 years. I'm telling y'all. And if y'all don't,
And you can't get your money back.
and what I'm gonna tell y'all as well,
Yes.
don't sign no birth certificates, because if you sign the birth certificate, whether
It's
the baby
over
yours
with.
or not, the judge can still make you take care of the baby.
But
'cause
they're
you signed
supposed to
it.
be coming out with a law now, making it mandatory if you're not married to do the DNA test when the babies are born. I've heard this.
They've been saying that since before my second
But
baby.
I'm just saying, I've been seeing it
I'm on my
circulating through the, the
I've been
news
paying for
channels and-
DNA tests by myself. I walked around for a whole 2 years with a DNA test in my purse.
You
If
know what? I can't
anybody
with you.
think they want to claim this baby,
I just
swab.
wanted to go for the free trip because I would have made it fun. I'm worried. Yeah, I sure would.
Not me.
I
I was
would've
sitting
made
in
it
there. I
fun.
was sitting in people front
I'ma
room.
be
talking
like,
about
no, he is
Michelle
not
on
the
the
father.
phone. Michelle on the phone. She said, and you could go, the grandma could go, the auntie could go. It don't gotta be the daddy. They like, P, you for real, dead serious. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, everybody not like me. Y'all got to get these DNA tests done on your
Because-
own, fellas. Have your
Yes.
mama take you to wherever, or go get the test from the Walgreens. It's $100. Y'all spend $100 on a bottle and some weeks.
And anytime when you ask a chick to get a DNA test and
And
who it
she
is,
give
and
you a
she give
hard
you a hard
time,
time,
it ain't
or
your
she give
baby.
you excuses
It ain't your
as to
baby.
why she couldn't turn it
It ain't
in
your baby.
and why she couldn't make
It
it
ain't
to
your
the
baby.
place and this, that,
ain't your
she's
baby.
sick all the time.
It
She
ain't your
forgot to
baby.
mail the results of
It
the
ain't your
test back
baby.
in. She didn't have the
Ain't
money
your baby.
for the results.
It ain't your baby.
Come on now.
It
I
ain't
tell
your
you
baby.
all of them.
It ain't
All
your
of
baby.
that ain't your baby then. Because if she stand up, she gonna be like, when we going? We going tomorrow? Did you find the place? I went and bought one at the
I
store.
took
We
a
could do it
DNA
tonight.
test before, and he was the daddy. And here I
Shut
go
up,
on the
fool.
phone.
I can't with this.
They
one.
said you ain't my baby daddy. He like, chick, my auntie got the test results in her email too. Oh man. Dang, that mean y'all coming over here.
See, we be trying to get rid of the daddies. That's why we know. No, let me.
If anybody know any of my baby daddies, y'all don't tell them I said this, except that last
Look.
one. Tell them I said I ain't claiming them. But we gonna go
Look.
ahead and take a little short break. After this little break, we got a special guest, but y'all already know what y'all got to do. Go to YouTube,
Subscribe.
Instagram, and Facebook,
Better
and
subscribe.
subscribe. We'll chat that on IntellectualRadio.com.
Hey, Bill, what up, baby? Jay out, what up? Better understand me, they better understand me. You got something to say, damn, let me know. It's about to go down on the radio. You got something to say, damn, let me know. I'm trying to chit chat on the radio. Chat that on radio. Chat that, radio. Chat that, radio. If you got something to say, damn, let me know. Chat that, radio. Chat that on radio. Got something to say, damn, let me know. It's about to go live on the radio. But at night when it goes down, from 10 to 12, y'all tell me hold it down. The best talk show represent my town. What's something to say? Let me know now. Say it with your chest, act bold. You can call them anonymous, just let us know. The live interviews, you can stream Facebook or YouTube. Trying to get in touch with Pillable. Late nights, I need a cut, I need a Pillable. Ask questions, they know who we are. Team full of heavy hitters, yeah, we upcoming stars. You got something to say, damn, let me know. It's about to go down on the radio. You got something to say, damn, let me know. I'm trying to chit chat.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Pillow Boo. And of course, I'm here with my girl,
Tiff Sugar.
and we got our special guest, Worsom Robinson, here today, y'all.
Worsom.
How you doing today, sir?
The photo legend, the photography legend. Y'all need to know this man. This is a self-made man, if I should say so myself. We go back.
A legend in Chicago,
Yeah.
y'all.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't even know how big you was till I posted him on my page, and people start inboxing me like, you know who that is? My daddy even called me. I ain't talked to my daddy in 3 weeks. We've been into it. He called me and said, you have him on there? I know that guy. I say, you
Man,
do.
I met this man. I never forget. I was about 19 working in Oak Park with Toya McKay and them at Pat Shop. Police.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you was in there taking pictures, and you took a picture of Toya in the mirror, and it just out on the blue. She was like, "Worsom, take my picture," and you snapped it, and she was like, "I told you, girl, he can take some good pictures," and I was like, "Dang, that do look good," you know what I'm saying? And then from then on, I ended up doing some shoots with you and everything too, and then saw you doing a whole lot of stuff. So I got some questions because I ain't seen my friend in a minute. And
you wrote them down.
Yes, I wrote them down. Well, I ain't gonna probably
You
just
supposed
ask.
to memorize my
No,
stuff.
no.
That
It's
ain't
kind of memorized, but you know, this is my first interview, so y'all bear with me. Look, I like to be real. This is my first.
I'm breaking your what they call it?
Interview
gonna break-
virginity.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
I wanted them to say it first. I ain't want to
My
say it
interview
first.
cherry. He broke my
Hey,
interview cherry.
nah.
y'all.
So before we
Special.
start, just to name a few for all everybody, who all you done took pictures for?
Oh, Barack, Oprah, Jay-Z, Beyonce,
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear who he named? He named
Boosie.
big timers.
Right, right.
and did little kids that they had nothing to do with the world. Yeah.
I know that's right.
Mhm.
I know that them the ones that matter though, because they the future.
No, the funny part is when I do like let's say I do a girl, take her pictures, and then 10 years, 20 years later, he coming back with his baby.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
damn,
yeah.
Yeah.
That generational
I feel-
money right
I
there.
feel old.
That's dope. That's dope.
Somebody told me I was Jesus photographer.
Now you know what?
Just about.
Probably,
I almost believe it too.
That you was up there taking pictures for the Bible.
Well, originally though, you from here? Where you from?
I was born down south, but I've been here all my life.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And what was how was it like growing up? Did you just like always like doing that, like, you know, with
You
your
know,
family?
it's just like anybody else. You start off taking pictures of girls.
Stuff that you like, huh?
Yeah.
And that's
And they one of my friends was like, "Man, you start charging them." And I'm like, "Give me $15, give me $20. I'll do your pictures free." Then the word just spread it.
Mm.
And then one of the girls in this salon on Madison, I can't think of her name. She wanted me to do her daughter. I'm like, "I don't do no daggone kids, man." She was like, "Please, where's my give you extra?" I said, "How much extra?" "I give you $50. All right. Then I started doing kids. Then she showed her kids, and then everything kept on going. Then I think the first guy I did was Kevin.
So Kevin was the first guy?
First guy. How you say his name?
Wow.
Kevin D. Lofton.
Yes. And yes, I used to love yes. Yeah, it did, because he went into modeling and stuff like
Yeah.
seriously
Yeah.
too with those.
You welcome, Kevin.
Right.
Dope.
I remember that. That's
Dope.
his brother is a barber still also.
Yeah, Red.
Yeah,
I
Red.
shot
Red.
Jennifer Hudson. She had lost the American Idol.
Mhm.
And about a week later, somebody gave her assistant my number, and I was standing on Washington, and she came and I did pictures of her. And
That's
after
dope.
that, she just kept on going.
I know
just
that's
kept
right. Because I
growing after
started
that.
seeing so like you popping up, like he was saying, at different places like that. Well, I was seeing your work different places, and you know, they get like photo credit. I'm like, Worsom.
I know.
And
one
this
time
was
I-
like basketball play. I'm
Right.
like, wait a minute. Wait.
One time I shot some stuff for Essence. Well, I shot some stuff, and then Essence wanted it. And by that time, I was already smelling myself.
Right.
Mhm.
So they was like, "Well, we can't pay you, but we could put your name on there." I don't care nothing about my name. Pay me. My name is my name. I don't just give me my money. I don't care about that. Well, we can't pay. Well, you ain't getting this picture then. So they still end up paying me. You know,
Well,
a lot
I'm
of
about to say
times
They ended up
a lot
paying
of
you.
times, they try to take advantage of you because they think,
You don't know no better.
But when you first start out, that's what you want. You want
Mhm.
name, you want your name and stuff. You want to see your name everywhere, But it worked. I held out and they paid me. So
Mm.
I done shot for Disney, Sports Illustrated.
Mm.
Man, the list is long.
What was one of the most ones that like really stuck out that you could say, dang, like I did that. I
It
took
wasn't
those.
even it was just a regular photo shoot, but I can never think of the guy's name. I don't want to call his name because I don't want to mess it up. But me and my I was working at the Defender. Me and one of the ladies, she was a reporter named Kathy Cheney. We was sitting and they was doing an interview, and realized the guy was in the room with Martin Luther King.
Wow.
And just to hear that story about how, you hear, I heard Rev tell it a million times, but just to hear someone else being in that room with Rev, it was just like wow, that
Right.
that really, because our people say, what's your best image? I think my best image would be if I could have got to shoot like Malcolm X, Medgar Evers, Martin Luther King, the 60s riot. But my whole thing was the Defender. When I started, they started killing kids.
Right.
So I got like Hadil Pendleton. I got Blair Holt, his Annette Holt. I got his mom standing at the casket. She's leaning down talking to him. It's like a powerful picture.
So
Right.
So you get a lot of stuff for the news then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I hate to say it, but I love doing that type of work because you at that time people are vulnerable.
Right.
So what I do is I don't, a lot of times I don't get in people's face. That's why they make long lenses. I use that long lens and I step back and I get in the cut. I hide in the doorway. I shoot through the door and I shoot.
Yeah, you used to always say don't smile. That was your
I
big.
don't
He used to
like-
hate it when people smile on
Yeah,
pictures.
don't smile. You don't have to smile.
Right. Yeah. So like
I can't stop smiling right now. Because I love the camera. I'm one of the people, I take pictures everywhere. Don't give me your phone, because when you get it back, I'm going to have 1,000 pictures. So I can't wait to the show over so I can actually take my picture.
And the bad part about it is when I was shooting, we wasn't doing Facebook and live and stuff
Right.
like that. So I never even really wanted to take pictures with celebrity. I never really cared. Pay me.
About it.
It was just my job.
You just want to get paid.
That was it. Don't get me wrong. I love what I'm doing. The worst thing in the world is wasted talent.
Right.
God give you a talent for a reason. And the worst thing to do to disappoint him is not to use the talent he gave you. So I
That's
try to
big
use
facts.
I was in the hospital them 5 months and it drove me crazy.
That's what I was about to get to also. Like I saw some things on Facebook. We've talked, on the phone about your health and everything. And I did not know. I was just telling my kids before I left about it. You just never know what people be going through in the midst of, doing stuff. And, you have a really crazy heart condition. And what motivates you? How was that having to work and deal with that and just still be motivated? And could you, if you want to elaborate on it, it's up to you.
It's the love of the camera. Like I just said, I love what I do. God picked the best thing for me to do was taking pictures.
Wow.
Was being able to be in someone's life at that moment.
Right.
Whether they happy or they sad, I get to be there.
Right.
I get the caps. It's people this lady just called me yesterday, said, Worsom, you took my son picture 20 years ago. He got a picture of him then and now. I was like, God, dog. Just to see that.
I wonder if you still got any of my old shots from back in the day.
Because I shot it on film and I got everything.
Oh, so you keep copies of all your pictures.
Yeah, I keep
That's
everything.
dope. That's dope.
We're gonna have to dig them out.
So do you like to take pictures yourself?
Of myself?
Yeah. No.
I'm fine anyway. Light skinned man back.
Light skin man. Y'all hear that light skin?
Y'all
Y'all
hear the
the
people
light
saying
skin.
legend. Look, they
Yes. I'm telling you, when I shared Tiff post, I shared Tiff Sugar post with your pictures on it, and my inbox just went up, and I'm like, Tiff, who is this? Because people is inboxing
I told
me.
you,
They
right?
like, so he
I
gonna be
know
there
a lot
for
of
real?
people.
I'm like, he not signing autographs. Please don't line up at the door.
It's just so crazy, like just watching people bloom and blossom, and people that I know that are actually like self-made people that like came from the grind. Like you self-taught, right?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And then he teaches classes.
That was my next question. Do you
Yes.
teach photography?
I teach.
Yeah. So how can people get in touch with you to sign up for photography classes and figure out how they can be legends you?
They gotta learn themselves.
They got
No, I'm not teaching anymore. I kind of slowed down a little bit. I'm trying to, I think I'm gonna start back next year because people keep hounding me about when you gonna start the class back? When you gonna start the class back? So I usually do it on the Sundays, like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, dope.
Yep, and it'd be packed. We packed. So a lot of guys a lot of ladies doing pretty good now, that I've taught. So yeah.
Mhm.
That's what's up. So do you have like a little protege, somebody that you feel like is gonna be
He
like
died.
he passed?
no.
He died.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, actually I'm wearing one of his shirts, the shooter.
The sniper.
He used to when we be in class and everybody's supposed to stop taking in the corner shooting.
Sniper.
Yeah, he died. My friend Derek, man, that was especially the way he died. It was just we was all talking one day, and then that morning his cousin was calling me. It was like, man, Derek had a heart attack and died. It was like, what? Like, huh?
Right.
That heart disease is something else.
So when it's your time, it's your time. I don't care what you do.
Yeah.
This is like when I was in the hospital and people was praying for me. Praying. I told my pastor one day, I said, Pastor, all these people praying for me. I told God, look, they praying. God say, look, y'all can have him back. Because they waking me up at 2:00 in the morning praying. At 3:00 in the morning praying. He said, look, y'all can have him. He said, y'all getting on my nerves about this boy. Take him back.
Oh my goodness.
But the best thing that I got going for me is my roommate. My girl. I love her. I love her to death.
So beautiful.
That's dope.
She got my back no matter what. Whether I mess up, whether I do good, she got my back. That's what you need. You need somebody that's gonna put you in line.
Right.
Like when you be outside, or she'll be like, "Bae, don't go over there. They shooting." All right, man. Where you at? But we need that.
Right.
Right.
We need that. I mean, she probably got me out of a lot of stuff, that places that I shouldn't be, but I still go anyway because I'm all right. But she
at least you admit it.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we love her too, because she keeping you here.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody got time. We ain't got too much going on nowadays.
My funeral was gonna be big too. There's gonna be a lot of people there. You better have got there early.
I'm gonna sing at the funeral too. I promise you. I'm for real.
Yeah.
But we ain't finna talk about that, because that ain't finna happen no time soon, because you finna live to see 105.
Okay, so do you have any big events coming up?
I got a wedding coming up on the 18th.
Why you ain't told nobody?
Because it's a private wedding.
No.
You're doing a wedding.
She said, do I have any events coming?
Almost
She
died.
thought you was
I
getting
thought
married.
you was getting married. I was about to say, what? No.
She didn't pay no attention to
I
what
sure
we
didn't. Okay, I'm back on now.
Yeah. She's not even sitting here with us.
That's why
Okay.
I'm like, what?
So you doing this wedding next, and then you're still taking, people can call you for pictures and
yeah.
stuff whenever they like.
Mhm.
Okay, so how do they get in touch with you? What's your number, your Facebook, your Instagram handle?
Facebook is Worsom Robinson, WORSOM Robinson, ROBINSON. My phone number is 773-875-6666. I sound kind of sexy on this microphone.
It give everybody that little extra.
Yeah. Can I take this thing with me?
He trying to
Mr.
go home and
Producer.
talk to her on the
Yeah.
microphone. Baby, where you been at all
Yeah.
night?
Okay.
Could you rub my feet for me, too?
We better have whispers in the dark with Worsom.
Okay.
I want to talk about Lori Harvey.
Oh, that's what you. Okay, so question.
Yeah, y'all
How do you
need
feel
a
about
man
this?
point of view about
Yes,
this.
come on.
So how do you feel about the
Let's
whole
talk
Lori
about it.
Harvey thing? Because she
I
is
just-
still in her 20s, her early 20s.
Yeah, but you know what women always say, they want a good man. They want a good man. And then I guess she just wasn't ready for that. She just wasn't
But
ready
she
to
didn't
settle
ask for
down.
that neither. She
But-
hasn't told anybody she was looking for a good man. Good men
But-
keep looking for her.
But what I'm saying is that she's with him. Why would she
waste
be with
this
him?
time? That was what I was mad at.
Yeah.
her
It
about.
wasn't a fact that men cheat on women. I mean, I'm not saying cheat. Men do stuff like that all the time, like she said. But she want to solo roll oats, but don't lead them on.
Yeah.
You're supposed to tell somebody in the door
I
at
mean,
least.
Is it really leading on if somebody already in the door, he bought a stadium out and for a dinner?
But if you wake up in the morning and be like, you know what? I don't think we should be together no more. What I do? It's like what I do.
I don't have to give you an explanation. Technically,
But it helps.
It helps, but technically,
But women
I don't
always
have to
want
give you-
closure. Why is it
Yeah.
that we always get to
Y'all-
have closure though?
But we don't get
Sometimes y'all
closure
don't
all
get
the
Not
closure.
time.
all the time. And
We
we don't
always
get it.
want
we don't
closure.
Get it. We don't
My
get
thing
it.
is, Lori Harvey's just like a man. She don't care for closure. If she decides today that she don't want to be with you, that's her decision. She's not married. She doesn't have any kids, and it's her choice. If I want to date you and then date her tomorrow and then date Earl on Friday, that's my choice.
I think the problem is that it's in the limelight.
Yeah,
because I don't know what you're doing.
No.
If you did it, I wouldn't say nothing.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm married to a man. I live with a girl, and ain't no telling what I'm doing on the side. But that's just my life.
You married to a man.
Yeah,
I live with a girl.
Here we go.
I got 4 kids and 6 baby daddies.
See, that's when you really get thrown.
That's
right
the
on
puppies.
out.
The puppies.
that's when everything goes all the way off the rails.
Y'all, this Chat That Radio on IntellectualRadio.com, of course. So y'all know where it's at.
She is talented.
All I'm saying is I'm not toxic because my life is not hectic.
No, he said
all.
talented.
You is talented.
Oh yeah, I got many talents.
You is the best.
I got many talents, baby. It's a lot of things you can do.
When
so
she
what
broke
I'm
it down,
getting at
she
is,
done broke it down to me though.
What I'm saying is,
hey y'all, I'm gonna repeat this. She said she lived with she married, she lived with a woman, and she got 4 kids by 6 baby daddies.
Yeah.
All right, I said it right, but I don't get it.
Most people don't. That's why I tell them, if you ain't ready for this headache, baby, sit down, because I'm the worst one out the whole bunch.
And right when I think I'm bad,
me.
Worsom, and I thought I was bad when I would tell people I got 3 baby daddies. I got 4 kids.
Baby,
and 3
I say
baby
man's
daddies.
with
I'm
pride.
horrible. And then she was like, "Girl, I got 4 kids, 6 baby daddies. I'm married to a man." Oh God!
And I say it with pride because most women have 1 baby daddy, have 6 kids by this 1 baby daddy. He ain't took care of none of them. She done made the same mistake 5 times later. His mama ain't gonna watch none of the kids when he go to jail.
I can't keep having kids by somebody that ain't.
Meanwhile, I just started having kids in my house on the summertime, like 3 years ago when I had my last baby. I never had to buy Pampers. I never had to buy school clothes. I never had to worry about weekends, holidays, summertime, none of that.
So you trying to tell me you they had to fill out an affidavit before they
you
had a baby?
You will take this baby when I don't want it, or you can't have no baby by me. Sign, please.
Okay.
I came with this one.
Hey.
Sign, please. Or it's gonna be at your mama doorstep. He had this baby, because see, men always be like, that's her baby. Gotta take it over there to her mama. No, because you don't know my mama. My mama kicked me and the baby out. We going over your mama house with this baby because you helped me make this baby. So your mama gonna have to look for her son because his baby here. The same way my mama gotta look for me because my baby here.
Why you saying he helped make? He might not have done nothing.
You know what?
And somebody told me that before.
Right. He might have been bored.
Get over here.
He might have been scared to move. I'm not doing nothing.
She a rapist.
Right.
Something's going on here.
First of all, it's not rape if they moan.
I think
it's not rape if they moan.
That's just like saying it ain't rape if they get.
Even when they say no,
yeah,
what?
That's a body
a predator. She's a male.
He probably was scared to say no.
You
better
her hair
get
wasn't
over
down.
here.
She didn't have no ponytail in her hair. Her nails weren't done.
Oh no!
She had wrong socks on.
Listen,
he was scared to say something.
To me, it's like that.
All I'm saying is,
I don't believe it.
Don't come over here trying to figure yourself out. Figure it out before you get here, because I'm already figured out and I know where I'm going, and it ain't backwards.
I just feel like I really feel like though, back with Michael B. Jordan, I really feel like he just picked the wrong. He was trying to turn somebody into something,
a hook into a
and
housewife.
I'm not gonna call her no hoe and no housewife. I ain't even saying it like that. I'm saying you trying to mold her into something that she was not ready.
He taking
for.
A hot girl trying to
you
get
trying to pull her out of that, and I
do
think I don't know why when I looked on her page today, I got vibes like this is what he was trying to like say. Go sit down, because some guys do that when you get with them or whatever, and they like, oh, especially him. And I know he's 25 mil. He probably was trying to tell her, oh, you ain't got to do all of this because she got a skincare line. She got a right. Heck yeah, sure would.
I don't want him if he gonna do that though. I'm like Lori Harvey.
Well,
if I can't follow my dreams,
she's like Lori Harvey, Michael B. Jordan.
I tell you what, I ain't gay, but I'll show marry him right now.
I'll save 25 egg for you.
Say you won't do nothing. You heard me?
Portia, I'll save one last egg for you, Michael B. Jordan.
You ain't heard
Just
Worsom.
one. I can't give you
I'll be-
5.
Sugar, you ain't hear Worsom. He said he ain't gay,
I'll
but
be-
he'll be with him right
He'll be
now.
with him.
I'll be somewhere. Tell my babe, you want bacon or hamburger?
What I'm saying.
Lord.
You like
It's
your
hard
eggs
finding
scrambled
guys
over
that
easy,
want to actually
babe.
be with you
Real,
for
it's
real. I just hope he ain't crazy. 'Cause some of them guys, it might be something we don't know. Maybe he a little off.
That part, because she
You
never
know?
speaks out about her breakups or why she left these men.
It's best
She
not to.
but they always do.
I didn't
Yeah.
know she was
Future
with
put her in the whole song.
But you know, Future.
Tell Steve Harvey I don't want her no more.
That's because Future was probably hurt and
yeah, he was hurt.
and
He
you know,
proposed
that's-
to her. She
yeah.
left him.
He
He
out.
thought he had something good
I could-
after
I-
Sierra, and Sierra
I
like
couldn't
that's who
pro-
you
I mean,
chose.
Future seemed like he a bunch of work though.
Why do Steve Harvey always think he could beat somebody up?
You know what?
He always
I
talking about
don't-
he from the hood. I'm from the hood.
He got
he old and he a legend.
That's what it is.
I think
He
he
old
don't
and he a
that
legend, and you know
arthritis
that-
gonna kick
that
in on his
seniority,
butt.
that seniority comes when he walk in the room. His seniority stands.
I remember one time I was at the White Sox shooting. I'm shooting Cubs. So it was hot that day. So they trying to buy water. You know, water at Wrigley is like $5.
I was about
Yeah.
to say.
So the guy wouldn't break 100. So I said, I got $5. So I gave him my 5, and then he was, I'm gonna give it back to you. So they get ready to leave. I'm like, Mr. Harvey, can I get my $5 back? You worried about 5? Yeah.
I want my $5.
Why is it that people with money do that too?
Do that.
I've always wondered that. Everybody
Yes,
I know
I'm
that I
worried
know
about
that,
my money.
yeah,
Give
they
it
do
back
stuff and act
plus
like, oh, it
interest.
ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to
To
you.
I'm like, well, give me my water
Sir?
back.
Don't have me
Or
beat
give
you
me
up
my
over
water
$5.
back.
One of the two. I want
Matter
one
of
of them
fact,
back.
that water costed $10 because it was 5 plus my interest for sitting
Right.
here
Come
Hot.
on
Man,
now,
I can't drink no
stop it.
water.
People will do that though.
Man,
That's
please.
sad.
You know, people with money treat people differently. People-
Yes.
You know, it's just, I don't know what it is. I done seen it. Prime example, Anita Baker. I was shooting her at the Chicago Theater. She was in there talking to them people like dirt. And I'm standing there looking at her like, nah.
Just can't
She
be.
didn't even want us to
That
come
hurts
to the
know.
She didn't want us to come to the front of the stage and shoot. So I protest. I'm like, if we got to shoot from the back of the stage. We're not shooting her. I had everybody to walk out and leave.
Mm.
All the photographers, all the media left out. So they came out there. It was like, okay. They agreed. We're going to let you guys go to the front of the stage.
Because who want to shoot the back
Right,
of her
what is-
head?
what they thought?
No, not the back of her. Let's say this is the front of the stage right
Mhm.
here. They want us to shoot way back there where he at.
Stand in the back of the crowd and
And
shoot.
nobody brought a long lens, but if they tell you that ahead of time, you
You
prepare
bring
for it.
right.
Right.
You bring the stuff that you have to use. We was like, no, we're not doing that.
And have our pictures come out bogus.
Man, I'm gonna come out book. I was gonna sneak up front.
That's
They don't never say that.
You gonna make a way. I heard that.
I shot Gerald Levert's funeral. So the people who was with me, they snuck in. So I went in too. So they standing there. So one of the ladies come past and asked them to say, "Can I help y'all?" She was like, "Yeah, we here for the funeral. We with the media." She said, "I'm sorry, but you guys gotta wait outside." So they like, so she comes to me. She said, "May I help you?" I was like, "No." She said, "Okay." She just walked on past.
He said no.
I was like, "No."
You can't help me. Send me in the back.
I was like, "No." But they wasn't even time to go in the building yet.
Mm-hmm.
So she was putting everybody out. I just gave up. It was like, "No." She was like, "Oh, okay," and she just walked on past me.
And
You
you
just
went in
went
there
on
and
in.
tell-
I just went on in.
That's what you got to do. Sometimes you just got to own it.
Yeah.
Period.
You got to know when to speak and when not. To
Yeah. Sometimes you just got. There's so many things I done jumped off the porch, as people say, doing off this. Man, I'm finna do it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And sometimes that's what you need, because if you don't, you're gonna miss out on that opportunity. Real talk.
I'm a living testimony. Just do it. If you think you're gonna go
Man.
broke, baby, I went broke with 3 kids and nothing but me and no car. Just do it. If you
Just
think you
do
can do it, just
Everybody
do it.
ain't built for that though. Speaking
just
They're
from
not.
inside. That's why I love, talking to people that are, you know what I mean, that's actually self-made, like for real.
I just want to strip at the club, make me some extra
You know
change,
what?
but
I
this
tried that.
this heart failure won't let me.
You know what?
You know what? My problem is I ain't got no mega knees, Worsom. I got like my grandma Joyce knees. So they be popping and stuff sometimes when I go down. I might not
Maybe-
get back up.
So you know what? Maybe you
Oh
should
my
dance for
God.
Old
blind men.
people. Maybe I should go to the nursing homes and
dance for blind
dance.
Oh, shake it, little sister. Shake it.
Where she go?
Yes.
Man, ain't nobody. It's
On
bad
check
out
day.
here.
You hear me?
You gonna be dancing for gas in a second,
Baby. So let's Worsom,
That
you
should have been
been-
y'all topic. I just came
Woo!
down. I seen gas said on Laramie.
Oh, it's
And
worse in the
Jackson.
hood. It's
No.
worse in the
Gas
hood.
was $5.99.
Baby, $5.99 is nothing. You get off the E-way on 35th by the socks. It's $6.49.
Mm.
That's for the diesel. We ain't gonna
I
talk
don't even
about-
want to go
Come on.
We ain't
downtown
gonna
and see
talk
what
about
they
what the
prices
other
is.
gas prices
I bet you
is.
downtown gas price is $10.
Come on, Joe Biden.
They $7.35
Oh,
downtown.
ain't
You know, I
nobody
go
got
up north every
time.
morning.
Ain't
It's
nobody got
$7.35,
time.
and they want
Oh.
all
It's
they
like
change.
you really gotta like make life decisions now
at the gas pump. I'm at the
For
gas
real.
pump trying to figure out if I want to pay rent
Remember
or
them
if I want to
days?
take the kids to school.
Don't you remember them days you had a dub and you like what's the name said? You just slap that 20 down
And
and
you
walk
just walk
off. You ain't
away.
even- right. You can't even
Baby, I'm at the pump talking about it's either rent or this boy gonna graduate on Friday.
listen.
Who outfit I'ma buy?
You got to do like this. Maybe he can graduate online.
You hear me?
Maybe
They
we go back to the
ain't
pandemic.
doing- You hear me?
He
When you
graduated
ain't
from the
even need
pandemic.
gas.
Man,
Cause baby, look, it's gonna be if it's not a happy ending at the end of the stop, we can't go. I'm telling y'all now. If it's not a happy ending at the end of the stop, we cannot go. I'm not pulling off without a happy ending at the end of the stop. Times is hard. My girlfriend locked up. I'm not gonna be out here spending $7.35 a gallon. Ain't no happy
I'm
ending.
telling you, every
That's
time
all
I
I'm
open,
saying.
every time
who
I
did your
open my
girlfriend
gas,
kill?
Nobody.
every
She on
time I
child
open my gas pump, that song come on.
You know
Dun,
her girlfriend in jail for
dun,
child support,
dun,
too?
dun, dun. Huh?
Her girlfriend in jail for child support.
Probably.
If anybody on
Is
here
Is that what
a
she in jail
family
for real?
No,
Ah.
don't be listening to worse.
Okay.
Child support.
Because you know, did you just have something new for me every other day? So I
not
don't
child
know. I don't
support.
even be surprised.
Timothy be talking, though. They be paying no attention.
I
So-
be paying attention to her, but then she be saying some
Ain't
stuff.
no
and I
telling
just be
what might
like,
come out my
So
mouth.
did you answer all your questions, Tiffany?
yeah, actually, when you got the talking about people that you shot and stuff, that like covered all that. I had my kids help me too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So, a lot
So
of this
one
is
more
their
thing,
question.
one more thing for
Yeah.
the listeners before we get up out of here.
Y'all, they
Was
invited
there
me back.
ever
Y'all
a
know that.
time when you felt like you wanted to give up on taking pictures and
Oh,
you
that's a good
kept
question.
going?
No.
You never, nothing ever was like, you know what, I'm gonna just stop taking pictures and do something else.
Nope. Because my knees ain't good.
I know that's right. I'm trying
Y'all
to tell
both got the bad knees. Oh,
what
one
advice
of my
can you
knees
give
bad.
to our listeners
my
and to
back.
these young people today about making it and being successful and being self-made and independent in the world today?
Dreams. You just got to follow your dreams. Whatever it is that, like they always say, whatever you wake up and what you love to do, that's what you do. You know, you just follow your dreams. You just, I mean, it's hard because these kids don't listen. You know, they out here in these streets. Everybody want to blame Lori. It's not Lori's fault.
Right.
They want to blame her. She
It's
ain't-
their mama fault because they don't know
Yeah.
what half their kids at majority of the time.
We talk about that so much on this
they,
show. It's
they,
crazy.
they not they blaming the wrong
Tiff.
people.
The pink phone. The pink
They
phone.
blaming the wrong they blaming the wrong people. So you just got to follow your dreams. You just got to do what you have to do. You know, in order to make it work, follow your dreams. That's the base, basically. Because you could preach and preach and preach and preach. They don't hear it.
No. You got to put it in a rap song.
Yeah.
Man.
And they still ain't gonna hear it.
No, because
After they
majority of them
listen
be
to it-
rapping and don't even know what they saying.
After they listen to it, then it's back to where it was. You know, it's a shame. You know, back in the day when we was growing up, it was some order. You know, everybody wasn't jumping on everybody. You had to get almost permission,
Mhm.
you know, to jump on somebody. Or if you caught them somewhere, you'll beat them up, bats or golf clubs or something like that. But we never kill people.
Right.
You know,
I
we
like
never kill people.
it's crazy how senseless this
They don't value life.
We was in high school.
Murdering
They had
is
open
here.
campus at Collins, and they killed the guy at the back door. That was the end of the open campus. After that,
Hmm.
that was it. No more open campus, so we couldn't even go outside.
Right.
So it has changed tremendously.
and it's especially over the last 10 years. I was just telling my son that the other night when my daughter was 11, and she's 11 now. When she was a baby, I used to feel comfortable walking around, at least just walking
Right.
around. I don't feel comfortable walking around Chicago like that no more.
You can't even go downtown and kick it no more.
No, I
No.
don't. I don't feel comfortable about none of that anymore.
No.
Because
you know.
you God forbid you have to hurt somebody's child.
Right,
You know,
that part.
that's the last thing you want to do is
It's hurt
hurt
somebody
someone's
else's child.
You know, and then the mama gonna say, why did you do that? Why was your son about to rob me?
Why was your son out
Why
here
is your
not at
son
home?
out here? That's
At
what
2
I'm
o'clock in the
saying.
morning.
At 2 o'clock
Why
in the
you
morning?
don't know
Why
where
is
your
son not
kid
in the house?
is? That's the
Ooh.
big problem.
Tiffany,
What's up?
did y'all see what's that boy name? Sweetie Pies, the son. He killed his
Yeah.
cousin.
Yeah.
The man
Yeah.
I
the
couldn't
man
believe
killed the
it. I read
nephew.
it
He killed
today.
his nephew. He hired and had his nephew killed that
I-
sweetie
Yeah, I
pie.
read
What was
that
it?
the other day.
300 and
It was her husband or something hired to get the nephew
son,
killed.
Right.
her son, Sweetie Pie's son.
No, not the son.
No,
it was
I just read it today. It was the son.
he hired him. I
He
thought they
hired
said
him.
the boyfriend hired to get the
No.
nephew killed.
The son, her son, Sweetie
Mm.
Pie's son,
That's so
had
sad.
to killed his cousin.
That's so sad.
Wow. That's
Man,
messed up.
that's sad.
It's
We're going to
sad.
pray about that whole situation.
Yeah.
Y'all know what y'all got to do. It's Pillow Boo. Thank you, Worsom, for
All right,
coming on.
appreciate
That's
y'all
my
having
girl,
me.
Tiff Sugar. Every Wednesday, it's Chat That on
Subscribe.
IntellectualRadio.com at 9 o'clock. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. And we will be back here next week at the same
Intellect.
time.
Hey,
Peace.
Pillow, move it up, baby. J out, what up? Better understand me, they better understand me. You got something to say, then let me know.